this place because they always find it tough. Aberdeen against the champions is live in Sky Sports High Definition.
Thank you, David. Well, this is one of the classic confrontations in Scottish football. It's Aberdeen against Rangers, and they've got history. A game with an edge and some. Outside Old Firm matches, some might say this is as nasty as it gets in Scotland. And the Old Firm come to Pittodrie, hostility is guaranteed, and there's a little bit more of it when it's Rangers who are in town. Paul Hartley's hamstring injury opens the door for Darren Mackey to make only his second league start of the season. Mark McGee played 5 at the back at Motherwell last weekend. Away by Vujadinovic. Vernon, Mackey, Aberdeen threatening. It's a lovely ball for Maguire! 2-0 Aberdeen!
But look at him here. He picks the ball up on the left. No one is expecting a left foot cross here. The only one who's looking for it is Maguire.
And was on many occasions. Papac. That was back in 2006. And once again they find themselves under the cosh.
Offside rule, it's a dangerous one. He's got to get it right every time.
Jelavic, McCulloch has gone down.
Through the middle here with Young, and I think he just catches. Vujadinovic, I think when he goes into him, McCulloch going beyond his strikers, I think he catches the body.
Jelavic. Naismith. Miller. Naismith. Nobody gambling on the knockdown there, and Vujadinovic able to... Certainly, Nikita. Chris Maguire's corner. Stayed away by Papac, but not far. Vujadinovic. Someone might have a problem here. Vujadinovic making fair progress here. Until Maurice Edu got involved, now that Considine has gone off. So presumably he can go along as well to Vernon, away by Bagheera, who's met most of those in fairness. It's a ridiculous dive there from Vujadinovic. Goal kick.
Well, look at the position again of Willie Collum. Vujadinovic just going over here, past Broadfoot. Looking for a penalty, poor attempt, but Willie Collum on top of everything.
Vujadinovic. Ryan Jack. Diamond. Papac. Naismith. That definitely wasn't part of the plan. 3 players charging in, and Naismith and Vujadinovic have both stayed down.
Aberdeen didn't have anyone in the last third to hit. I think there's a bit of blood that's been drawn there. But look at their eyes, all focused on the ball. Vujadinovic right into Naismith, Broadfoot's there as well. And that...
2 of the last 3 games. Aberdeen born.
Come on, lads, get going! Come on!
Scott Vernon na cynnu.
Wel, mae Isaac yn gyda tripled ag aparain i dy chlig yn y lein y tîn. Vujadinovic ystau yn atio Rotheston efo clwych yn o'i hart.
Chain y bal as y carstach i chŵl eich ach tu.
Fadonna is y la ag parched. Y clwych yn y la sy'n ag aparain na chroach ag Tynecastle. Lein y dycherir gymadi.
Ni'n gyda'n iawn ac ar yn strys ach sy'n gwybod a fydd Jenna Perl eisiau fawr ffydd ag ac.
Y tît ag ylwr ag yn gêm y brisir. Ydy'r da iawn y parc Considine ar y fi alaf sydd â gafau y heb rhywbeth
Mysych chi yn nater ach gehyn
Vujadinovic sy'n ddysg y sîn yn y nifel Vujadinovic Lier sy'n ege hwn ag arwyd fa tacharst
yn colda wedi gyn i'n sy'n
and of course the spirit in the like and go Paul Hartley Strach go Vujadinovic Rock Vernon the Bound League Collery Hamilton has the see at you Cashin Riordan Rock Brothers once Langfield it's in the matter east Yes, and the shit the hips, na fiach gat van de goel. Gewil Rutekin de like she has this line bank in the tune dag. De gaat door de shot. Dan zei Toerist de Kalor. De Vujadinovic a goeie
garige getuur naar de Joog en naar de Jemmig en voor de stoei geel is de kabinek.
Wel, we krijgen Brown heen. Een crash en de Bundike gaat 3 strijg gele. Zoekelig. Vujadinovic is even gehoord door de shot. Well, Stevie O'Reilly, the game Rui. Vujadinovic to the shot. It's not enough that the Lear gets in the far. Sharva Hibbs, Michael Hart. Vujadinovic the east.
Le Shoni a Luco to that chick na ga trick hier gaat die nou de box heen.
Wel, she fully around. So doelen met die glischme, groeien en garm behouden.
Geweldige shot.
Considine. Naast Hibbs, Is. Onderop Tol. Zafarans kan. De Koikia Kariket. Vujadinovic naast zitten.
Ac op een ostelig agus ar wat feit. Dacha da galua stoch en groot fijn dat sloek Joris en Suulaine.
En wie halve goede terug zit hij vast de bal en je in de hager Vujadinovic will live please Paul
Gema even ik ze daar lezen. Na beans na je Callan Calderwood wien je zo nog goed geweet te goel uit dat je in die route kan in het raket.
Well, I'm McGuinness, we begin to hit. And again for Sufilchen. Vujadinovic, hier uit de stachers aan Hanizamra. Zat de machine voor Pula gereden. Zit hij dat die misnach geworden. Je zou heen de wisnach kijk Vujadinovic naar je nu zit. De Hannesach, er wordt nog één met Troen, weet je zo nog goed is. Via Paranje de 3-punten hoekal. Vujadinovic, een keitje gewoel. Met jullie gegaan, dan gaan we even vatten voor je. Riordan. De gasglie. En jullie dikke raken lang. Heb ze de goede in je gas zoals in de wolken hier. We beginnen wie hier in de zandje. Alle kan niet meer. En er waren nog naar Riordan, de hoorde doel. De Hibs. Well, Alec.
Josh McGuinness came out with pass marks from the bench at Tannadice on Monday. He replaces Shawnee Aluko.
Yeah, I think so. Disappointing in midweek. Just interesting when you see the lineups. Liam Aberdeen got.
When the Dons Lions won the cup in 1990. Look round the pitch, not being classed as an official inspection, but wasn't a difficult decision to get the game on. Free kick. Murray was on the stretch, but it falls for Goodwin. McGowan. Vujadinovic stuck out a leg, and that was just enough. Ball to Milsom.
Because that way they're unlikely to be accurate.
Vujadinovic. Lee Mayer and Danny McGregor up for this. John Potter sailed back in from Travner here. The main stand, of which they've got a section allocated to them. Vujadinovic. This is promising for St Mirren. Is it a stop-start?
Goals in the last four, St Mirren 1 goal in the last 4. They're not prolific, and that's why they've got to build on solid defence, but it does make for a decent contest. But 3, 1 front, 1 behind, makes it very...
2 minutes being added on at the end of the first half here in Paisley. Maguire, hamstring injury. Vernon couldn't trap the ball. He's caught in 2 minds there, Vujadinovic. Murray looking for McGowan. It's Vujadinovic. Got that away temporarily anyway. It's Iceland. Will live long in the memory of Chris Maguire, not man of the match. Never really did it with Aberdeen. Since then he has, but it's St Mirren coming forward with Paul McGowan. Vujadinovic is the closest Aberdeen player. McGowan certainly got it in his locker to unlock defences. He got in the opening day of the season against Hamilton. Started against Rangers last weekend in a 1-0 defeat. It's not finished yet. Travner. Vujadinovic gets it clear for Aberdeen. Vujadinovic away. Saints fans sense something. Murray in. Higdon's the target. No surprise there.
They started to look at a team, and Michael Higdon has given them that little bit extra.
A couple of seasons ago, they went out that day. Well, they go out today. This is Craig Dargo trying to slip it through to Higdon. Diamond did enough.
And really, really positive substitutions.
Towards Vujadinovic. That's an Aberdeen corner kick as we move towards the final 10 minutes.
It's given them such a lift. And
fans. It's about to go up. Vujadinovic. And he would have thought it just a few minutes ago. St Mirren 1, Aberdeen.
For Giant Killing, it's live right here.
The final stage here in that replay when Jimmy Calderwood was still in the home dugout here. Parb's boss.
On the side at Blackman on the left, but making sure he's getting himself. I think we'll confirm we'll certainly want it to be a little bit more between the centre halves and the midfielders. Hartley not there on that occasion, worth a shot, but just never going to beat.
I can take a penalty as well, can't he? Away from Vujadinovic, corner kick. The 5th attempt.
With Hartley sitting, picking up Cardle.
Kirk. Vujadinovic is there, he claims it's a goal kick. It is a corner. The Par's put in the... Cardle. It's a good ball in. Vujadinovic away. Half clear. Kirk's there. Vujadinovic at the expense of a corner kick again. Aberdeen are looking shaky.
Because it's Graham that comes in the pitch, and then Kirk just says, well, I'll fill your space, and he just runs into that channel. It's a lovely, realising where they have to play and how quickly they have to play, get the tempo up and start to get there. But Dunfermline will be delighted with their start.
Derek Young's done well since he's come on.
He's done really well. Nice back heel. Robin, Mason there as well. Good. And then setting up a chance.
Andy Kirk and Nikola Vujadinovic. Challenge from Vujadinovic. It's an awkward bouncing ball for Vujadinovic. Aberdeen will face another Cardle corner. Clark tried to flick it onward. No handball against for two.
I think that sums up Aberdeen's display so far, even though Dunfermline have done well. I think too slow on the ball, pretty pedestrian to be honest with you. I think we know the areas it's going to hurt Dunfermline. It's either side of Mason and Burke, but they've not shifted.
Almost thrown out of the cup. Vujadinovic watched that all the way. Was blocked. Woods looking for Kirk.
Stuck his own player there.
Backman away by McCann. I mentioned the first half Dunfermline had been in good form. Vujadinovic got that away. Smith will completely. Mike Patterson's the sub-goalie. He hasn't played for a long time. Broke his leg against Dundee. Billy Dodds was still at the club last season. Ryan Thompson, here's Parr's debut.
Tell you the way it's going for Aberdeen, it could be 2 away trips, if that, because I don't think they'll fancy a away date.
Clark, Vujadinovic gets it away. Not to mention the one from the halfway line.
Yeah, looking the most dangerous player for Aberdeen.
Rukovic. Rukovic. Pfeiffer's. Aberdeen trying to scrap this away. Rukovic keeping it alive.
Get forward and score a goal. Joe Cardle could go wide. Pat Clark could come.
Aberdeen keen to exorcise ghosts of.
I'm sorry for him in a way because they're now and out centre half, been asked to play right back. Start the.
New march forward. Aberdeen 1, Dunfermline 0.